trade recap for Monday, November 24th. Loser day, big loser, which is fine. But I did blow my TopStep funded accounts, both of them, because I was copy trading. And pretty frustrated about it. I don't know when I will get a grip on my bullshit, but it's getting pretty exhausting. Here's an overlook of one of my accounts. So today we lost 2,200 bucks. So everything because of some over leverage, a little bit of impatience, and wanting to trade smaller time frame. And so, yeah, I took a bad trade and got tilted and blew the accounts. Pretty freaking annoying if you ask me. But it is what it is. So here I am making a video about it because I don't want it to be in my head, and I don't want to, I don't know. But let's just flip over to, can you even see the other account? I don't know. There was a, I don't know. There was, obviously I was trading two accounts, and I guess you can't see the other account now. But you can probably tell based off of my tone, my voice, that I'm very disappointed in not only my trading, but myself, the lack of following my rules, and just all that stuff. So, yeah. So on the 5 minute, and what's even more annoying, honestly, is that I have everything set up. Right? I have everything set up, my levels, the gaps, the contracts, and then I just, for some reason, enter into a trade that my mind is telling me to enter in on with, higher contract sizing, because my mind's like, no, if you enter in this trade, you'll get more money. But bro, come on, bro. It's not about the money. It's not about the money, bro. It's about following your damn rules. It's about following your rules and staying true to what you're gonna do. Right? None of these levels matter to me. What matters is everything down here. Right? This doesn't matter all too much. It's all of this. This really doesn't even matter. So, trade recap. Coming into the morning, right? We have some 15-minute gaps right here. This one didn't get filled all the way, so that was still being used. We have higher time frame draws below drawn liquidity. This one, here's the one that I tapped. 15-minute gap again, a low, the gap right here with the low, and a low from this morning at 1 a.m., which coincides with the 15-minute fair value gap. 15-minute gap above. There's another 15-minute gap above. That price is currently trading into, boom, boom, right here. And there was this low right here that I can delete. Boom. Okay, so here's everything. I don't know why this is that color. So here's everything that I basically had marked out this morning. Right? So coming into market open on the 5 minute, we had this kind of U-shaped recovery with this and a higher low. This is at 6:30. We created this higher low, boom, showing signs that we wanted to take out the high and this high right here, especially after such a deep drop and a recovery. On a 15-minute, we had this big 15-minute gap right here, boom, boom, that we traded out of. So again, that shows signs that we are bullish to take out this high, this high, this high, and trade into the gaps. So again, coming into open, 6:30, we immediately open up higher, right? We open up higher, create a 5-minute gap right here, boom, boom, 5-minute gap, and we retrace back down into it, boom. We not only retrace down into the 50% of the gap, but we tap back into previous high, which is right here, and it is this drawn liquidity that I have, right? So after that happens, we continue going higher. We continue going higher to then break out of this 15-minute gap. Once we get a break of the gap, that's when longs happen. Longs happen right here. Longs happen to target the second gap and higher if you choose to do so. The low would have been either at this wick low or anywhere else you choose. 30 to 35 point stop loss, so wherever that would be, right in here, because we would have entered in right in here, so your stop would have been fine. So right there, targeting, again, like I said, right here to wherever, let's just say we're targeting right in here. That's like a 1 to 2.5. And if we're sizing correctly with, 3 to 5 contracts, we'll just say we're sizing with, let's put you up here so that's more like a view. If we're sizing with 3 to 5 contracts with 30 to 35 point stop loss, each contract is worth $2. So with 35 contracts, that's 70. And each contract, so 7, 14, 21. So 3 contracts would have been $210. 14, 21, 28, 35. So whichever you choose to do so, let's just say I went in with 5 contracts, $350 stop loss. Boom. $350 stop loss to target right up here, 1 to 2.75. So let's just say it's a 1 to 3. So $350, 7, $1,000, $1,050 roughly. So $1,000 right here, that would have been smacked. But no, unfortunately not. That is not what happened. Let's show some chart executions, and it is bologna sandwich. It is dog doo-doo. Why? Well, I again was trading on the smaller time frame. I don't know why, but I saw this gap right here. I saw this gap on the 30-second. Don't ask me why I'm on the 30-second. I don't fucking know. I don't know why I'm on the 30-second. I shouldn't even be on the 1 minute. I should be trading the 5 and the 15-minute because that's what the strategy calls for. So I'll accept the loss, and I'll accept that I blew both accounts because clearly I'm not doing something right. Okay, I'm trading the 30-second, I'm over leveraging, and so yeah, I'm gonna blow these accounts until I can get this shit right. Until I can trade the 5-minute, until I can trade the 15-minute with more patience, and yeah. And if I'm still trading the 30-second with, 10 contracts, I'm probably going to lose, which clearly I'm losing. So, anyways, jumping back into it, we have this gap right here that I was looking to break. And so I went short right here at 86, which was right 245.86, which was right. Good God, it was right here. I literally got in at the worst time to go short. negative 10, which means I win. And sold 10 at 86. Right here on the break. I got in as price was breaking below this 30-second fair value gap, looking for shorts. It looks like it wants to go short, so I was like, all right, this thing's going to go short. I was like, you know what? I'm confident that it's going to go short, so I went in a little heavier. Unfortunately, it did not go short, and I got out at 660. Where's that? It's up here. So that is, we'll just say it's down here to right up here. It's like a 70 point loss with 10 contracts. So that'd be 20 times 7. 7 times 2 is 14. I lost $1,400 on this short because I didn't have a proper stop loss in place, and I literally entered in on 30-second with hopes of making money. And again, we don't want to of course we want to make money, but we don't want to have the idea of making money. We want to have the idea of getting our strategy correct. And if we can be correct, the money will follow. Right? We don't want to go into it thinking, let's make money, hoping that our strategy is correct. No, that's backwards. That's totally backwards. And so I got really tilted after that trade because obviously I oversized. I lost way more than I was initially hoping to go into the trade because I didn't really consider the loss that I was going to lose going into it. And so here I am, right here. I went long and I got out. I don't know, I made like $100 or some shit. And then I was like, all right, yeah, cool. All right, I got it, bet. And then what happened? Well, I upped my size again because clearly if I can get it right, I can get it right again. No, that ain't it. So I went long at 762, I don't even know where that is. Way up here. Way up here. Oh my god. So I went long right here. And 721. Oh my god. Yeah, that's another big one. Yep, we'll just 720. Yeah, boom, another 42 points. So 42. Oh my god. At 10 contracts, so 10.20 because it's worth $2. And so 20 times 4 is 8. And so 8 on top of 4 is 12. So you're already at $2,200. And yeah, I blew my accounts just like that because of the lack of patience, the lack of having good contract sizing, trading the 30-second, and what do you freaking know? I traded before pricing broke out. It happens, I guess. I'm not proud of it. I'm not happy about it. I feel really gross. It just goes to show, do not trade the smaller time frame. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't chase dollar signs. Chase strategy. Chase being the best at following your strategy. Because this is bullshit right here. This is stupid. Don't do it. Because like I said, if I would have just entered in with $200, 180, 150, it's 1 to 3, 1 to 2.5, 1 to 3, right here. What is this right here? 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 200 to make 600, 300 to make 900. You get the point. Just to be a little bit more patient for this candle right here to break above, to target higher. it's just a little frustrating, because I've been on a losing streak, and it's not fun. It does not feel good emotionally. The strategy, I say strategy, but clearly the strategy works, but I don't know what I'm doing over here on the 32nd. So, yep, just wanted to make this video to show transparency, to show that I'm out here trying, I'm out here doing my best, and not everyone can win every day. I've been losing a lot, but I know if I just keep on going, keep on trying my best, that there's better days to come, because clearly I know what to do. It's just the lack of doing that is preventing me from becoming better. Because I know the strategy, I know where to mark, I know the draws, I know bias, I know what the market wants to target. I know all of that. It's just the psychology, patience, a little bit of discipline with contract sizing and understanding that you need to have base hits, and that's literally it. That's it. So again, just wanted to make this video for anyone who's been struggling, for anyone who's been losing. Just know, just keep going. I know it can be a little bit expensive to buy these accounts over and over and over again, especially when you're in the funded stage and you just need like 2 more winning days and you get tilted and you lose. It's just, yeah, it's pretty frustrating, but just keep going. Because before this, I literally just blew 2 funded accounts before these 2 funded accounts, and I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I'm just getting tilted, and yeah, but with that being said, I'm gonna end the video there. I'm going to try to enjoy my day. It's sunny out. I have work in 2 hours, and that's gonna suck because of this morning, but it's what it is. We're going to make the best of it. It's Monday. We still have this entire week to rebound, but I probably won't trade until December because I like to trade with TopStep. I don't really like Apex and all the other firms. I don't necessarily like all too much, and unfortunately with TopStep, I can't buy any more accounts this month because I've just been on a really bad losing streak. So I'll probably just take a break. I'll take a break, enjoy my Thanksgiving week off, and yep, try to forget that I even trade. I'll try to forget everything. Come back strong at the start of December. So again, with that being said, I hope all of you can stay profitable, can stay disciplined, can go for base hits, and all that good stuff. So leave a like, drop a comment, let me know how you're doing on your journey, if you're struggling, if you're losing, and all that good stuff. But yeah, catch you guys in the next one. Enjoy your Monday. Deuces.